Hi, hi guys. Here we are at Binham Priory, which is near Wyndham. No, well, not about Wyndham. It's near Wales, next to sea, and part of it is in very good condition, and part of it is a ruin. What's really good condition is just over there, behind that wall. And here we are, actually in the old ruins of the abbey. Quite a nice little place, actually. All flint cottages, pretty much as you expect for North Norfolk. Very nice. Very relaxed, very charming. And here we have the charming Tina. Now, how are you feeling today, Tina?
I feel fine, thank you.
Well, that's really good. And have you felt anything? So we've been wandering around here.
No, I haven't felt anything, but as I came round this corner here, I thought it was something important to read that note. So I read about the cemetery being over there. So while we can't get to the cemetery itself, I thought I'd sit here and see if I can tune into any
Okay,
spirits.
I'll just pan around so people can see the ground that Tina's talking about is this field here, which apparently is a cemetery, to this abbey.
Okay, is there anyone here today who'd like to come in and communicate with us in this time and space? I'm not here to harm you in any way, and help if you want us to. Anyone wandering around here at all? Anyone here? Right, so I'm never know what's going to come through. I'm getting this image of a man, but he's not a monk.
Mm-hmm.
I would say he's like a druid, so quite older. Or he
Right.
might just be a shepherd because of the way he's dressed with a long frock on.
Well, because this was established about 1150, I think it was.
Yeah, so he could
So
be a
you're
shepherd.
talking before then.
It could be before then, but I'm not communicating directly with him at the moment, but I can just see an image of him.
Okay.
So I'm going to try and tune in. So it's come through and connect to me today in any way. I just keep getting master. So maybe this was some sort of servant looking for his master. It's the way he's dressed, because he's not dressed like a monk at all. He's dressed like he's got a long beard and frocky frock like robe type dress on. I think he might have been a shepherd because he's got this hook.
Would suggest that, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Okay. So what is your name, Dan? Can you
Either that or a leader, perhaps.
maybe?
Who?
It's not no monk. He's connected with the ground.
Yep.
Okay. So can you tell me your name, please? What is your name? Just give me your name. Well, the name I'm getting is Garth.
Garth.
Garth. Okay. Name is Garth. And what are you doing on this ground? What were you doing? I was looking after my master's sheep. Okay, so this could be connected with the priory. You know, they had like shepherds looking after their sheep.
Yep.
Or it just could be that, just, anyone who lived there. Looking after my master's sheep. So why are you still here on this plane then, please? Why are you still here? Sorry, I'm getting just pictures and images.
Okay.
I can see my blood down his dress.
Blood.
Yeah, like blood. So he must have been injured somehow or got attacked. Can you come clearer, please? I think this has gone back quite a way, actually. I mean, I think the priory probably was here, but that was really early. It said the name Reginald Defoe, so that had something to do with the land or whoever owned it or something like that. Reginald Defoe.
Okay.
And what happened? He was attacked. Why were you attacked? Just a shepherd. Right, it's just a picture I'm seeing. Okay, so they look like Normans or something, sort of soldiers, but not soldiers. They just went on and killed him, and took the sheep away for their army.
Oh,
So it
right.
could have been like because this is post-Norman, so it could have been like just hungry soldiers, or it could have been the king's men in 15th century when they come to. But yeah, I can see him.
You're banging your microphone.
Sorry. This looks nice, isn't it?
It's nice.
Yeah, so he's killed and they stole all the sheep. But I can see that what they look like. They look like they would have been like soldiers because they've got this tight sort of like helmety thing, but that was like a shoulder piece all in one together.
Okay.
Chainmail, sort of, but very dirty looking, or maybe not weren't chainmail, but it was very dirty. Look, they looked dirty. They looked like they've been through a war or something. Maybe that's even gone before then. Maybe this is the time before this was here, and the Normans were conquering, and he was just in this field with this.
Is he able to say who's king at that time then? Oh, that's going to be a bit difficult, but it's around that time, isn't it?
And he said Harold, so we are post-Norman, aren't we?
Which king?
Harold.
Okay. Yep. So that's yeah.
Post-Norman, but this is the time Normans invaded.
Yeah. Okay.
So to him, Harold was still king, even if he was dead. Yeah, it's that time. So it's gone back really a long time, isn't it? And his spirit's been, oh, and a sort of light bounce off it. His spirit has been here. He was a shepherd. He was looking after a flock for his master, which would have been some baron, I suppose. And he said Reginald Defoe. And the soldiers came along and just spotted the sheep. They didn't have to kill him, but they did. Bless him. So.
Did he live in the village?
Yeah, there was a village homestead, yeah, but it wasn't as big as it is now. It was a homestead.
Was this building here then, Tina? Can you ask him if this building was here?
No, this was not here. This was at the time they were coming in to clear the land of Saxons, whoever they wanted to kill.
Okay.
So that was like an army that came through here, but they were hungry, so they decided to
just take what they needed. They were the army.
The shepherd, so they didn't. The shepherd.
And did he try to stop them? Did he? And that's why he got.
Yeah, he did. He gone. What are you doing? What do you think you're doing? They belong to my master. You know, he's really scared because his master would have gone mad, and there's two people over there.
And what did they actually do to him? And
they killed him.
Yeah, I got that, babe. They
killed
him
straight in his chest.
What sword?
Well, a knife. I saw a dagger. Short dagger.
Right. So they weren't messing about at all then.
No, they were just hungry. They were dirty. They looked like they hadn't washed, and they just,
Has he any idea what the soldiers were doing here?
Invading.
And they were definitely Normans?
They were definitely Normans because of the way they dressed. They got this, and they got this nose bit coming down there, but it all joins up to like a, I don't know what you call them, like a shawl, but it's joined up to a helmet sort of thing, all in one, like a chainmail. But it was really dirty. You know, like they're really filthy and hungry.
Yeah. Well, was this fella married then?
No.
He was just on his own, shepherd. How old was he?
I would say he was getting on a bit. I would say he's about pushing 60. Gareth. He was married, but his wife had died.
Is he trapped here then, Tina?
Well, obviously he's trapped here because he's murdered.
Yeah. Did you want to let him go over then?
Well, if you've got nothing else to ask him.
Not really.
Okay, Gareth. Thank you for telling us your story. Would you like to go?
What happened when his boss found out then these sheep?
Oh, it's too late because they were overflown.
They were gone. They weren't going to hang about, right?
There must have been about 30 sheep. They took the lot.
Oh, did they? They took the whole show, not just one. They took the whole lot.
To feed the army.
Yeah.
It's amazing what people did. That not everything's recorded in history. It's amazing what they did. They would go and kill for food.
This was just like normal day to day.
We need food, and if you're going to stop us, we're going to kill you. So get out of the way, old man. But killed him anyway.
Yeah.
Bless him. Garth. Rick.
Does he haunt this land?
No, he don't really.
Has anyone seen him?
Maybe they have. We don't know. We've done no research here.
No.
So maybe. I was hoping to get in touch with somebody else, but I'm going to let this man go if
Yeah.
he wants to go. Would you like to go? Off the land down. See your loved ones, your parents, whoever you're with, wife, children. No, just look up down. Look up on the horizon. Beautiful white clouds. Yes, you can go. Okay, so the light is surrounding them now. Yeah, and he's got all his ancestors waiting for him. He's glowing now with joy that he's gone. He's been around here a long time.
It just shows you that the army was a law unto itself.
This is the invading Norman army.
Yeah, I mean, this country's been invaded a lot of times, hasn't it?
That was the last one, wasn't it?
Well, you're one of the last ones.
Yeah, I think it was the last time that we got invaded.
Well, I don't know. I think it's still being invaded, but there you go. And so there he was minding his own business, and he really stuck his neck out when he told.
Well, he's really worried. He's looking after.
Yeah, but we've had that a few times where somebody's just protecting their house or standing up for what we believe is their rights, and all of ended up at the butt end of a soldier.
Yeah. Well, this was a hungry invading Norman.
Yeah.
Okay, so
you know what they say, don't you?
Go out and get some sheep wherever. I don't care where you get it from. They could have came in from the coast. Is not that far away, is that we don't know where they came in.
That's right.
But they came in. They were just hungry. You know, they were not just hungry at that point. They were hungry. And they wanted to make sure they had enough.
Keep them going for a few days.
Keep them going until they'd conquered England.
Because there must have been a feeling that
definitely Norman. I saw the olive skinned soldiers, but they were dirty looking, like they've been in mud.
They might have been fighting, and they might have been on the last legs, really knackered. So the fighting, tired and hungry is not a good combination. You're not going to mess about. You're just
I
going to say.
I didn't think they got a lot of resistance once they were in, but they must have done, really.
Well, would you want to fight a Norman soldier armed up with shields and all you've got is a shepherd's crook? Well, it's a pretty desperate situation.
No, not in that situation, no.
No.
But anyway, so...
but he lost his life over that, and at least he's gone over, Tina.
Gathric, I think he said it in the end, Gathric. He's gone over, so he's an Anglo-Saxon.
Okay.
He was looking after sheep for a local baron. Must be a local...
Well, he wouldn't have been a baron, would he, Tina? He'd have been a local landowner.
Local landlord, sorry. Yeah, the barons came in with the Normans.
The barons came in after that, yeah, so... Did. Yeah, okay. Well, if you like what we do...
Oh,
diddly do.
Little story, but thank you for watching, and please like, share, comment. And
we're going to have a wander round here, aren't we, Tina? We're going to cut this off now, and we're going to have another wander round and see what else we can get here, because a place of this size would have had a lot of comings and goings. A lot of people would have been here, and no doubt here's just one little snapshot of an event that took place, possibly just before the building of this.
Yes, that would have been
monastery.
Yeah. Well, it would have been about 100 years, I should imagine.
Yeah, because, yeah, definitely. Right, okay. Right, we'll leave it there. See you later, guys.
Thank you. Bye-bye.